Okay. Wow, I already got 3 likes. Thank you guys so much for the likes. Let me see what's going on with the chat. There we go. Let's see if it'll work. No, so we'll have to pop it out. Okay. That's fine. Shit. That's fine with me. All right, so we're going to go ahead and wait for everybody to come in. But in the meantime, I dedicate this song to me. Hey! Hey! Okay. 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 Hey, 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 hey. Let me calm down, y'all. Let me calm down. Y'all already know. Hey, get that ass up in here so you can get your tarot reading loud and clear. Everybody get your ass in here so you can get your tarot reading loud and clear. Hey, everybody, hey, good morning, hope you're feeling good today. I said, hey. Hey, we're doing something new. We got a little blues just for you. We're breaking it down. Break it on down. Okay. Worship me like the goddess I am, bitch. Hi. Nicole said, thank you so much, Anita. Nicole said, how does the Leo feel about me? Girl, did you look at the title? The title says 1 question for $20. If you want your question answered, you need to go ahead and pay the cost to be the boss, girl, and I'll gladly answer your question. But read the title, sweetie. We don't do free questions up in here. Okay? Shit. Everybody. Thank you, Monica. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody needs to get their ass up in here. Yeah. Look, everybody's gonna leave the chat after that. They're like, okay, you know what? We don't need our reading that bad. Look, everybody's falling off. Damn. I did too much. All right, y'all. Let's stop fucking around. Let's see what we have in store for us for today. I absolutely, if you guys want to know that song that I'm listening to right now, y'all could probably barely hear it, but I fucking love it. It gets me in the mood, and it describes me to a T. I'm absolutely flawless. You know, I'm flawless, my dear. Thank you so very much for the likes. As I stated in previous readings, I really do appreciate it when, you leave a like on my videos. I really do appreciate it. If you guys can click share, that would be quite lovely. Quite lovely. Unfortunately, you didn't hear the words, but the words, LaMonica, they said, like perfection. I know I look flawless, absolutely flawless, like perfection. It's just basically them repeating that over and over. But it really does get you in the mood, girl. I was getting groceries and shit. I was getting cat food. I was walking, down the street. Everybody's looking at me because, of course, the hair already draws a lot of attention. And I'm over here jamming, talking about, I know I look flawless, absolutely flawless. Just jamming with the cart and shit. I was getting into the fucking groove today. Because I'll have y'all know, yesterday was a beautiful day. Hey Carolyn, I actually have some exciting new things to share with you guys. like I said, I'm going to be branching outside of the realm of tarot. So not only have I started my narcissism series, but I'm going to start doing things like behind the scenes footage and vlog style stuff. And, you know, if you guys would like to see that stuff, shit, everybody hit 1 in the chat or say yes or say hell yeah if you guys would like to see some stuff like that, because I'm putting something together. I made a video, a whole entire video of my adventure of getting this damn wig, girl. And I'm telling you, for my first vlog, that shit was so lit. That shit was so lit. Just wait until y'all see that, because it wasn't just me in the video. So I think that you guys will get a kick out of a day in the life of Mistress Lotus. That could be a series, you know, a day in the life, you know, and just start doing the vlog style stuff. And, you know, LaMonica says, she said, hell yeah, I love that wig, girl. Yeah, I wanted to spice it up. You know what my favorite part of the wig though is the magenta and the blue. I kind of wish that they kind of like put a little bit more up in there, but that's all right. You know, it looks nice. You know, I put some bobby pins in there, you know, just to style it up, you know, put my own little pizzazz on it so I could see the bangs and shit. You know, you gotta present yourself. You know, it's all about presentation. Okay, let me stop being goofy, y'all. Because I just got through listening to music and dancing. I'm just, look, I don't know if y'all have ever been to Houston. Look, I'm just talking. I ain't even drawing cards. Look, I don't know if y'all have ever been to Houston, Texas, but that is where I am. And they have this club called Numbers Nightclub. And every Friday, okay, they have 80s night. Now, mind you, this club has been around since my parents were in their heyday, you know, going to that club. And, you know, so I've been thinking to myself, what a good way to let out some energy, start listening to music, you know, just shake off the haters, you know, twerk the haters off, you know what I'm saying? I need to dance. And so it's 80s night. I'm like, bitch, I'm about to get my wig, I'm about to get my fit right. Shit. All right, y'all. Let me stop playing around and let me ask you these cards. Gods and goddesses. What messages do you have for all zodiac signs for today? Thursday, February 21st, 2019. Please give me messages for all zodiac signs for today, February 21st, 2019. Did I say March 21st? I hope I didn't say March. For some reason in my head, it processed it as me saying March, and now I'm not quite sure. I could have swore I said February, but see, y'all, I'm getting started too early. See? Falling off. You look like a potty mouth porcelain doll. Beautiful, simply flawless. Thank you so much, LaMonica. I always have a potty mouth, period, girl. You need to get caught up on my videos, sweetie. Just go back at your leisure. Go check it out for yourself. And see for yourself that I do what the fuck I be wanting to do all day, every day. You know, no shame in my game. I don't give a damn. So it's all love, y'all. Ooh. Now, did y'all see how that card just flew out? I know y'all saw it. It said, pew. Watch this. I'm going to leave it covered just for suspense. You know, I got to keep you guys on the edge of your seat, you know. Do you do cusps? I'm a Libra Scorpio. Yes, I do all signs. If cusps would be involved with that, you know. Alrighty, so anyway, so I know y'all saw that card just flew out the way that it did. And this sun card flipped upright and then reversed, which is strange because now I feel like it's more of a double meaning. We're getting ready to liberate ourselves. Because yesterday, see, that's following from yesterday's energy to it, see. I do feel like the fact that we felt this obstacle or this blockage to our liberation, this wants to come out. We may have been a little bit down. We may have felt like there was a lot of weight on our shoulders. You know, we may have felt like just like this dark cloud, but I feel like we are getting really, really close to that finish line to liberate ourselves for sure. We're getting really, really close to that finish line. And I'm surprised I don't have any moderators in here, just in case you guys, just before I get into the reading. I want you or anyone, I want anyone who would like to be a moderator, since my moderators are not in this morning. If anybody in the chat would like to be a moderator, keep in mind there have been a lot of, alrighty, Anita, gotcha. There have been a lot of bullshittery going on, and this is, you know, in the form of another channel sending bots, sending trolls, sending people that just basically troll the chat. They say racial slurs, negative things, you know, stuff like that. And for the past couple of days, I've noticed that they've come in. So, yeah, exactly. Lots of trolls lately for sure, Miss Anita. Ooh, what the hell? What the hell? Yo, okay. You know what? Let me stop talking because I need to show y'all what just happened. Like, when I shuffled, and I was talking, I thought one card came out, three, like, just, you know what? I can't even freaking, I wish y'all would have seen that. I can't even put it into words. Oh, no, honey, we need to get into this reading. Let me shut my ass up because there's something going on here. Okay, so look, so yesterday, remember, we had the Nine of Swords reversed. Now we're uprighting it. Now, usually when that Nine of Swords was, you know, in reverse, it usually refers to seeing things in a much more daunting light than they really are. Now, I feel like, although people may still be sending you things such as psychic attack, people may be projecting their negativity upon you. You may be dealing with a lot of anxiety and feeling like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. You've been feeling like, you know, you're not really getting proper rest. You're not able to ease your mind. You're not able to silence the chatter of the monkey mind, so to speak. But see, with the Nine of Swords, even in this depiction, her face is covered with her own hands. And if we just take a moment to remove our hands from our face so we can see in front of us clearly, we'll realize that the fears, the doubts, the anxiety don't control us. They're irrelevant, right? There's a lot of communication and a lot of mental activity that seem to provoke this sense of stress, this sense of feeling like maybe somebody put a hex on you, or, you know, something external that seems to plague your mind. And you know what, Anita? I'm sorry, sweetie. I just realized that you had asked, how does your Aries feel about you? Okay, well, if you would like to get your question answered, sweetie, you're more than welcome to do one question for $20. I've been doing that every single live stream. Seems to be fairly successful. So you can do it through Super Chat or PayPal. Most people just do it through Super Chat, which is a $sign at the bottom of the comment box there. Make your payment, and there should be a comment box as you're making your payment. You can fill it out with your question. That way it pops up at the top. Okay. Now, okay, so we have Tarina. Oh, snap. Okay, let me write this down, sweetie. Here's what we're going to do, Tarina. Since we already have the daily reading laid out, I'm going to get through this first, and then I'm going to do the one question. So I'm going to write this down. Sweetie, go ahead and type in the chat for me your sign and his sign, just so I can pinpoint the energies better. Okay, thank you so much for the super chat, Tarina. Why is your ex reaching out to you now? Okay. And let me see your sign. So you're a Capricorn, or he's a Capricorn? And what is his sign? Okay, you're a Capricorn. All right, and just go ahead and put his sign whenever you get to, because I'm not going to, hold on. Okay. Okay. Now, wait, not sure. November 10th. November 10th. November 10th. November 10th. Damn, how do I not know that? I should know it, but okay, so he's a Scorpio. Okay. All right, I'll go ahead and jot that down. Okay, let's go ahead and move back into the reading, you guys. All right. So basically, like I was saying before about the Nine of Swords and how it was reversed yesterday, and now we have it back up right, we're starting to try and turn our energy around. We're trying to transmute any negativity that is projected upon us, and we're trying to transmute even our own self-limiting belief systems, as well as, you know, any self-deprecating words, thoughts, things like that. Okay. And sometimes the Nine of Swords could just be that, you know, we are staying trapped in our minds and not taking that blindfold off, again, with our hands over our faces. We're not wanting to see what's before us. But if we really confront whatever it is that's causing us stress, anxiety, if we really confront the root cause of our fears, our insecurities, then we would be able to move past that and be able to manifest a lot better. Now, with the King of Wands reverse, you know, this could just be, you know, an image. The self-image is not up to par for some of us here. With the King of Wands reversed, if there are those of you that have been focusing on anything creative, or you've just been trying to get your own business up off of the ground, or maybe you're trying to come up with a new business plan, business model. If you are dealing with even, you know, just a career where you're dealing with a manager in the company where this person is extremely manipulative and abusive. They are a tyrant, to put it kindly. This is one of the narcissist cards. Now, the fire signs here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, within this, you could be dealing with a fire sign that displays these traits, or just someone that is either in the workplace. It could even refer to a fatherly figure that displays these types of traits. This is someone who will use flying monkeys. They will, you know, have other people do their dirty work. They do things against the grain, basically. They like sex and nothing else. They don't really have anything emotional to offer when it comes to love relationships. They're not really the committal type. Career-wise, this could just be someone that has their hand in way too many people's cookie jars, so to speak. And either they sabotage your efforts by micromanaging, or, you know, putting their mistakes upon you, things like that. I feel like this is the kind of energy that may be causing the stress here. It could be a clue as to the source to our anxiety and our, you know, if we're feeling like someone is sending psychic attack and projecting negative energy onto us. It could potentially be a fire sign, or fire signs you could be feeling like, you are being sent psychic attack more so. It can go vice versa, however it applies to you. But the Princess of Pentacles reversed, we're starting off in the morning. There's definitely some missed opportunity. And honestly, I feel like you could be dealing with someone within the career field. Maybe you were awaiting an offer, an opportunity, maybe a promotion of sorts, or maybe just trying to make more money, maybe a pay raise, things like that, where you were expecting to get a good decision on it, but you may not have received the decision that you were hoping for. But I also feel like family-wise, I mentioned that the King of Wands reverse can also represent, you know, a fatherly figure. This person is involved with gossip in the family. You could be dealing with gossip amongst friends, gossip in the workplace. Maybe some of you may be dealing with some things where gossip has caused more friction between you and your coworkers, and even a manager that seems to be really more of a bully. I also feel like you may have to drop the ball with certain people that you know are not really stable financially. They don't have, they don't have anything of their own. They're not trying to get anything of their own. It could be an earth sign. Some of you guys are dealing with Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here, where maybe you guys are viewing this person as though they're not a very good friend, or you may just be dealing with another sign, earth signs, where you're starting to feel like, you have to get rid of everybody you've ever known. Or this can apply to everybody. It doesn't really necessarily matter, the signs, but I'm noticing that we have water, earth, and fire very prominent here. And this makes the reading more focused about family, work, and relationships, not to mention your passions and love. So this is basically someone who tends to be not just abusive, but they like to pit people against each other. You know what, guys, I'm going to mention this one more time too about the triangulation video. Narcissists love triangulation. And since I mentioned the King of Wands reverse is a narcissist card, that would be a good video to watch, because some of you guys could be dealing with that as well. An earth sign trying to triangulate you, and they just want sex, and they are not looking for anything more. They gossip. They try and tell you bad things about the other person, and then they go back to that other person saying bad things about you, and, just causing a lot of bullshit here, basically. Money-wise, though, although we may have lost an opportunity, I do feel like it has affected us a little bit. Maybe we lost out on some money, or maybe we thought that we had more in our account than we do, that could be, or maybe you're just spending a lot within the family and, just within the household. You're spending money on rent, bills. There's all these unexpected expenses cropping up as well. There could be some legal issues that you guys are dealing with, or, things that have something to do with, delegations, where you may be on the losing end of it because someone is being deceptive. They're manipulating how other people perceive you, and they may try and get other people against you in some way. And that may result in lost friendships with the sun reversed. Thank you so much for the likes, you guys. And I also feel like, although, there may be this dark cloud that may be hanging over us at the beginning of the day, it is only temporary, right? So whatever opportunities we may have missed out on, maybe there's something better coming along the way, which is what I feel here. It seems like we've lost out on, certain relationships, certain opportunities, but maybe by those people either rejecting us or us rejecting them. I remember one of the readings I did before, rejection is God's protection. So it could be more of a blessing in disguise, than we realize. You could be feeling like, things are not moving as quickly as you would like. There seems to be some things delaying your progress. Don't tell people what you're going to do either. This is what I'm getting to. Don't share your plans, your ideas, and what you're trying to do with certain people here, or just with people in general, because I feel like people will put a lot of negative energy towards what you're trying to attract and manifest for yourself, just by speaking to certain people that do not have your best interests at heart. And especially with narcissists, they have this uncanny ability, of sabotaging not only their own efforts, but everyone else that they come into contact with. Now, with this Ace of Wands, after we have come out of, maybe a couple of completions with relationships, workplace, even family relationships as well, and, just different business opportunities and offers, I feel like now that we have this new beginning here, now that we're focused on our passions, anything creative, anything that has something to do with our dreams, our desires, we are starting to come up with more ideas, and we are starting to be more inspired, regardless of what may have come to pass. We are more inspired and we're focused on new beginnings, new relationships, new avenues, new opportunities. We don't dwell on what has been lost for too long, but I do feel like that may be another source of anxiety for some of us. Now, the Prince of Cups, this came out yesterday. So this boy is serious. I don't know who this is, y'all, but I like him. He's serious. It's probably not the fire or the earth sign. I'll tell y'all that, but there may be a water sign here, or just someone that is very charismatic and they're wanting to take you out. They're asking you out on a date, or they're wanting to make a business proposal. They're wanting to collaborate. This could even be that you are meeting up with someone here. Someone could be showing up and expressing their love or wanting to share the wealth. They want to, they want to seduce you, they want to make a proposal that you may not be able to refuse. This could be in the form of money. This could be in the form of love. This man is serious, whoever this is. And I'm sure you guys will realize the real from the fake real quick. Whoever this is, he is serious. This also can represent not just love, but we could be going out and getting it, We're starting to move forward with our creative ideas. We're starting, like I said, we're feeling more inspired with this Ace of Wands. Even though we may have missed out on something, we still have that verve and we're still getting more offers and opportunities. Thank you, baby Hernandez. Thank you. But I do feel like you just need to be wary of, certain people that may try to swoop in and, capture your heart like a thief in the night, so to speak. Because with this Starman reversed, rather the Magician reversed, this is all about manipulation. Thank you so much, Kayla. It's my pleasure to share this with you guys. This is all about manipulation, and you're unable to manifest something here due to someone using their abilities and their gifts and their potential for evil. Rather than using their gifts for good, they would rather sabotage the efforts of those around them than to uplift others. When you start to see patterns like that, even if it's subtle or covert or overt, pay attention to that, because that's blocking your blessings. Sharing your plans and ideas with people who are like this, with, people that do dark works, they project negativity upon you. They may even have some dark spiritual entity that is attached to them. And every time you speak with them, you start to see your life, little things start to fall apart, or little things start to stand in your way, or, I'm telling you, any form of communication or interaction with people with this type of energy, they're not trying to reach their fullest potential. It's time to let them go. And I also feel like right now we're not realizing our full potential. We're looking at certain things that we have lost and not realizing that we deserve so much more and we are capable of so much more. And that could also be a source of what's stressing us out and causing a lot of fear. We're not realizing that we can do bad by our damn selves, that we have the ability, the resources to do what it is we need to do, to resolve anything that's standing in our way. And it's all about completing cycles with certain people that do not uplift you. It's all about staying silent about your plans and just doing them. Don't think about it. Think. Think. That's the only thing that seems to be standing in our way, allowing our fears to snowball. That's what's blocking us from seeing our full potential. But you know what? I absolutely love what I see here, because when I lifted up that Nine of Swords, guess what I see? The Ace of Cups. My God. So we have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Yes. And of course, shout out to Lotus Squad. Okay. Shit. We got that pimp cup right there. That's that pimp cup of divinity looking ass. Once we release ourselves from our minds, our mental prison, once we realize that we are not, our problems are not as big as they appear to be, and that really, this is us right here. We realize once we remove the blindfold that we had put upon ourselves back in the 2 of Swords that we left on now into the 8, once we remove this, we realize that there's no barrier. The swords that were used to keep us enslaved, 6 of them are ours. 2 of them are your captors. They just want to convince you that you are not capable. They want to convince you that you don't have the potential to be greater and do better without them. That's what they want, so they can keep you in their lives. See, people using their gifts and abilities and manipulation tactics to keep us down. But if we finally realize what's going on around us and we remove ourselves towards the end of the day, we will release ourselves from our mental prison. We will set ourselves free from the manipulations and the deceptions, from the negative energy, from even spiritual influences, psychic attacks, demonic influence. We will be able to pinpoint the source and cause of our stress. But with this Ace of Cups, my God, I love it. It's Ace of Wands. Yes. You win some, you lose some. But baby, when you think you're losing, you're really winning tenfold. Okay. Everybody drop a like for that. Drop a like if you love hearing that. Because the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, all these ideas that are still in its gestation period, all of these things that we creatively have come up with, or even just goals that we are getting ready to tackle and just accomplish so much. There's certain things still in the womb. We may think that we're losing things, but we're not. We're shedding what is blocking our blessings so we can fully embrace these aces. Ace of Chalices, love offers. Hell, sex may even be on the table, honey. And the sex is good shit. We got sex and love, baby. Like that tantric level of sex. See, I like sex with someone that I'm with. See, I don't do that one night stand shit. Now, granted, you know, every now and again, you know, you got a friend and you know, fucking around, and some people are just good for being friends with benefits. But see, we are focused more on that love, making love, not sex. See, people just focus on sex, we get rid of them. We're looking for making love, tantric levels. Blending of 2 souls. Reigniting your passions and your desires. Love. Opportunity. Abundance. Wealth. This is ours. And whoever's trying to convince us that it's not, they know it's ours. And it scares the fuck out of them. They want a piece of what we're about to get. They want what we got. These narcissists, all that, they want what we got. But see, we know when we realize our full potential, and when we know what we have to offer, what we are worthy of, what we are capable of, honey, we will never, ever, ever cast pearls before swine ever again. Like the lotus, we are blooming through nothingness. We are blooming even in harsh conditions. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Anybody, guys, be wary of Libras. And it's funny because I'm dealing with the Libra now, and I'm not gonna lie, that boy is sexy as hell. Oh, he's sexy as hell, but I know that attraction is not good because it's like forbidden fruit. I know he's bad for me, but I want it. Be vigilant against this. And this is, look, shit, I need to tell myself, don't, have fun, have your fun, protect yourself, of course. If you have somebody that you want to have passion with, maybe there's no love there, but take care of yourself, do your thing, we're adults. But at the end of the day, there could be a Libra specifically for some of you guys that could be causing this stress and anxiety within yourself. This person is very dishonest. Or if it's not a Libra for some of you, if it's another sign, whatever, there's somebody here that's doing injustices, or multiple people here that are doing injustices against us. They're dishonest. They're imbalanced. They're not fair. They don't reciprocate. We need to let all that go. Some of you guys may be dealing with a Sagittarius, and if so, which, yes. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, it might be that you could get it. And then it turns into something more passionate. And it's like, yes. Where have you been all my life? Okay. All right. So let me stop messing around. That's a daily reading, you guys. Everybody that just joined the chat, drop a like. Guys, I appreciate your support. Now, let's move on. Tarina Jones, baby girl, you still here? Please, I hope you didn't leave, baby, because I'm getting ready to do your reading, girl. Let me take a little sip. Let me get prepared, honey. All right, baby. She says she's here. Okay, let me go ahead and get ready. I appreciate your patience, sweetie. Get your Stay Blessed, Not Stressed mugs. Anybody that's trying to stop your shine, get them one of these. Tell them to go to teespring.com/store/Lotus Designs so they could get they fuckhead ass one of these damn mugs so they can stop being sour and shit. Okay, tell these people that are trying to project their insecurities and negativity and, trying to get y'all to be fearful. Tell them to get one of these bitches. I'm telling you. All right, baby. And you know what, guys? I even forgot. I just got a new deck in. I'm going to show you guys after I do these this reading for Tarina. Wait, is it upside down? Look, it looked upside down. I have the new Rider-Waite Tarot, and they're rainbow kind. So it's like true to theme, boo. True to theme. All right, now let's get into it. Gods and goddesses, what messages do you have for Miss Tarina Jones, who is a Capricorn, and her ex, who is a Scorpio? Why is Tarina's ex, who is a Scorpio, reaching out to her? And baby Hernandez, you know what? I just noticed you said dance for us. It's funny because I was thinking about dancing to Flawless as like my intro while I was waiting for everybody to get into the chat room. But I was like, nah, because I just got through walking and shit. So I was tired as hell being lazy. But I'll do that next time for sure. And she said, yes, vlog girl. Yes, ma'am. I love the support. Okay, here we go. Tarina Jones, why is her ex reaching out to her right now, who is a Scorpio? All right. Here we go. Let's put it back together. Interesting. We're going to go with it. All right. So, girl, you better get your damn Stay Blessed, Not Stressed mug, girl, because the tea is piping hot. The tea is piping hot, girl. So I know that you guys are not together, but You can tell me after I finish reading these energies whether it's correct or not. But I see it clear as day. Whatever relationship that he was in after you, it didn't work. It didn't work. Now he's dealing with issues where there's just a breakdown in communication. You know, he's not seeing good fortune come his way. Just things are not going right. Not just in the relationship, but just in general, in his life. Things are not coming to fruition for him. I feel like with this Prince of Swords reversed, he's scatterbrained and all over the place. He's moving too fast. He's impulsive. So he impulsively contacted you because something is not working out in his life now. So now he thinks he can come crawling back like you actually give a shit. He thinks that he's just God's gift. God's gift to women. Oh, she'll take me back. I ain't gonna tell her that I messed up the last relationship that I was in, but I'm gonna see how she reacts. This person seems to be really hot-headed. I've got to run. I have an appointment today and then work. I enjoyed it. Thank you. Well, it was a pleasure to have you, Miss Anita. Have yourself a great day. So I feel like he's all over the place trying to scramble to get some sense of stability for himself. We have the 10 of Cups reversed. Okay. Again, further reiterating, he's lost his home. You know what I'm saying? Like he has no foundation. He has no home. He has nowhere to go because he's not with this person that he was with before. He doesn't have any money or any source of income, or he doesn't have enough to sustain his own. You know what I'm saying? So now it seems like whoever he's been staying with or whoever he was in a relationship with, because they're not getting along and, they're broken up now. And, he's over here drinking, whenever he's drunk, he'll call you or, because he's going through, losing everything basically because of his own behavior, not communicating properly, things like that, because he doesn't have his own stuff. He's freaking out, trying to figure out how he can scramble to find somebody to pick up the pieces for him rather than him picking up his own damn pieces. That's what I see. And honey, I'm going to tell you right now, you might as well just go ahead and avoid this disaster, because the point is you guys are not going to get along at the end of the day, because he's going to say some things impulsively, do some things impulsively. It could be whenever he drinks or, in the near future, things may start off, kind of copacetic, but then it'll get to a point to where he just doesn't know how to, use the filter. He doesn't know how to communicate properly. He's abusive with his communication at times, but it's like you don't expect it because it's so impulsive at perceived slights. The only thing that I feel like is standing in the way of this individual is that he's fearing change. He's fearing that all these changes that he's going through, he's scared. He has nowhere to go, or, he's holding on out of fear. 4 of Pentacles reversed, the Prince of Wands. He's having to move. He's having to go and figure out what he can do to fend for himself, 4 of Pentacles reversed. He was greedy. He was materialistic, possessive. That's his character, it seems like. And at this point, he's holding on to you for dear life because he needs somewhere to go. He needs somebody to help him. He probably got caught up in a third-party situation with this last relationship. And that's why things have come to an end for him. And he's asked out. Don't have a home, lost a foundation. Nope. So that's what I see, baby girl. He's reaching out because he's scared. Shit is hitting the fan in his life. And he doesn't have anywhere else to go. And he knows that, you could save him. You could play Captain Save-A-Ho if you would like to. But the thing is he expects you to do so because you may have done so before in the past out of love. And he wasn't grateful for that. And so he thinks he can come back. Again, when I had mentioned to Tarina, you're very welcome, sweetheart. When I mentioned to, just as a side note, and I'll stop talking your ear off, but I mentioned narcissists. And, you know, that could potentially be what his issue is. You know what I mean? If he's still doing the same old, he's still talking the same, you know, nothing's changed in his life aside, you know, maybe some endings or whatever. You may be wary of that. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. If there's anybody in the chat that would like to also get their question answered, you know, I'm more than happy to do that for you. But other than that, everybody let me know your experiences, because, you know, I'm curious to see how some of those energies resonate with you. Also, I have a few announcements. I already announced that I have a vlog coming up, you know, my first ever. I've never done one before in my damn life. It was weird, but it was very successful, so I'm excited. Also, for those of you that, since I did mention narcissists earlier, once again, you know, check out those narcissist series videos that I'm going to be doing from here on out. Also, I wanted to show you guys the new Rider-Waite Tarot. And as you can see, hopefully you guys can see the rainbow like I can. That's how the cards look, and it's really cool. I swear, like, I put the wig on and it was like synchronicity. The cards came in, my neighbor came and knocked on my door and she's like, hello. And I was like, what? My tarot's here? What? Y'all see that? I hope that you guys can see this. Let me put this up here and maybe it'll. Ooh, look at that flash. There it is. Oh my God, I love that. Oh my God. Oh my God, I done fell in love with another damn deck. And you know what? I've always wanted a traditional, you know, a tarot deck with the traditional images on it, just to, you know, because I mean, you know, you got to start with the original and then, you know, start branching out. But I like to also, you know, decks like this, I like to have specific artwork. You know, I like colorful things, as you guys can see. Obviously. I love you too. Mwah. I love you too, girl. Wow, I just love the flash. Have you guys even heard about these? Because I think these are new, or maybe I'm just late to the party. I'm tardy to the party. I'm telling you, I'm always tardy, y'all. Right? They're so pretty. Also, everybody in the chat, how about this? Let's do something new. If there's anybody else that wants their question answered, go ahead and let me know. In the meantime, I got a surprise for all of y'all. Now, for the Puff Puff Pass crew, if you catch my drift, go ahead and join me, because your girl needs it. It's been an eventful day so far. After this, I got to get to my schoolwork, you know, get to editing videos and shit, you know. Oh, today was a successful day. Hey, Lisa. Kayla, were you saying yep to the question, or? I wonder if there's a delay in my chat a little bit for a few of you. It might be. Now, you guys, like I told y'all, I used to do Smoke and Sip Saturdays. Should I bring that back? Everybody hit one if I should bring Smoke and Sip Saturdays back. Or you know what? Oh, you know what? No. I'm going to start doing Smoke and Sip Saturday for my sponsors. That way we can all chill together and it could be like a little chill sesh. Oh, you know what, you guys? Okay. So also, Tarina and Lisa talk about they want Smoke and Sip Saturday. Okay, well, if y'all want Smoke and Sip Saturdays, then y'all better become a sponsor, girl. Because I figured that could be like our little monthly sponsor-only chat event. That would be tight. You don't have to, but it's an idea. I'm trying to come up with what I can talk about, you know, with my sponsors, and I have a few ideas. But I also don't want to have too much content to where I'm excluding you guys as well, you know. But yeah. What, there was another announcement I was supposed to make for you guys. Oh yeah, you know, with my merch, I know you guys may or may not notice this, but there is a merch shelf whenever you go to my videos. Like if you're watching my video right now and you're on the phone, or hell, even on the desktop, you'll see, if you scroll down just a little bit, you'll see all of my merch. So whenever I start dropping new designs, of course, I'll notify you guys, you know, whether it's through live, or I could just put it in my videos and the outro, stuff like that. But just for future reference, all my stuff will always be there. So if you've ever wanted to browse just to see what's in my shop so far, you're more than welcome to check that out that way. And if, you know, those of you that are confused about becoming a sponsor, or if you are considering becoming a sponsor, all you have to do is hit that join button. It'll list all of the different perks that you will receive. It'll show you your badges, your emojis, all of the custom, you know, custom things that come with being a sponsor. You get to see all of that once you hit the join button. There's going to be a new ad. Yep, that's what I was supposed to tell y'all. That was originally why I got the wig, y'all. From here on out, I've been wanting to do certain videos where I can be goofy and play my different characters, stuff like that. So I figured shit, just get a shitload of different styles, and you know, I can come alive. My different characters can come alive. That was the whole purpose of the adventure, y'all. Oh, I didn't even show y'all that part. I love how the black showed when I did that. Y'all, it has black underneath the rainbow too. Now, I thought that was tight as fuck, right? I love it. I feel like, you know who I feel like right now? Pulp Fiction. Uma Thurman, right? Right? Do I look like her? Oh, she said, yep, to the comments on Scorpio X being a narc. Oh, okay. So you're still, okay, I see. I think there's just like, whenever people join, I forget that whenever people join like midway or, you know, in between, well, whatever, after I start the live stream, it delays a little bit. You see it from the beginning on through, I guess. Let me see. Where is my, how did I let that happen? Girl, I stay babysitting. I stay babysitting. Yes. All right, y'all. Well, it's been a pleasure. I feel like I'm wearing out my welcome. Tarina, thanks for always coming through with them super chats, girl. Guys, be sure to leave a like, share these videos. Oh, and before I sign off officially, March readings coming very soon. All signs, baby. So stay tuned for that. And until next time, you guys, stay blessed, not stressed. Peace and love.